Hello and welcome back to Blaze. We're on a rescue mission to save Triss Marigold. Because that's just how we roll, really. Do I have enough to create... I do not have enough to create another Tawny Owl potion. Do I have anything similar to Tawny Owl? Limit loss of vigor. Parrying at the expense of damage dealt and vitality. Increases all resistances while reducing chance of causing critical hits. Okay. Okay. Root, swallow, Verga. Let's do this.
Free. There are things you and York.
And what are those?
Friendship.
Tell me, is the friendship of traitors and conspirators worth it?
What are you talking about?
York,
You lie.
you...
Triss. I don't...
But
maybe...
Surround him! On the guard!
Okay. Okay.
You bring shame to the Empire. Shield bearers, forward!
Ugh. Don't get cornered. Don't get cornered. Don't be fucking dumb. Okay. Good. Okay. And a hop.
Die, Nordling!
And a hop.
Emperor, I failed you.
Okay. Dead as dirt. Ugh. Fuck. Carrying too much weight. Of course I would be carrying too much weight now. Is this armor better than mine then? Let me just save here. Okay, inventory. Let's see. Plus 24. Reduction of damage from magic. Resistance to incineration. It is very much better than mine. Guardian sword. Much better. Let's drop this one actually. Superb leather trousers. Completely alike. I don't really need some of these things. There's some of these things I don't really need. Like the ballista mechanism. Please drop that. I can't drop it. Well, that's fucking dumb. Can I remove the enhancement from this? No, I cannot. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Drop that one. Good. Triss Marigold it is. That's what I just dropped. What about here? Are there any notes? Gold. Hey Triss!
Geralt?
Didn't expect to see me.
Are you kidding? The only person you expect to see in a Nilfgaardian dungeon is the executioner.
Did they torture you?
They tried various things, but they got nothing from me.
When I left Flotsam with Vernon, I somehow doubted I'd find you so soon.
I know it was hard on you. I'll never forget this, you hear? Never.
I'd slaughter half the Nilfgaardian army for a friend. I know you're a member of the Lodge, Triss.
How do you know of the Lodge?
Does it matter? I also know the Lodge was behind Demoven's assassination.
Geralt,
I trust you.
True. I'm a member of the Lodge. Just like 8 other sorceresses. But if you think I'm responsible for the Lodge's actions, you're badly mistaken. The Lodge is a theater for 2 actresses. Sheila and Philippa have long dominated it.
To the point where you didn't know about the murder they planned?
To the point where I was no longer invited to gatherings.
Why?
They stopped trusting me.
Because you didn't agree with them?
9 women very rarely agree on anything. The actual problem was that...
Tell me.
I was close to you. If Sheila fears anyone, it's Geralt of Rivia. The Lodge did everything to convince me that our relationship didn't bother them, even that it suited them. But they manipulated me. Through me, they fed you select information. Depending on the circumstances, they twisted facts.
We're still close. They could still be doing it.
Don't insult me.
I'd say the same thing in your place.
I'm telling you the truth.
Wait, I thought it said I trust you.
You have no idea how much I want to believe you. But you've lied once. Why wouldn't you do it again?
I never lied to you. I just didn't tell you everything.
How is that not lying?
I didn't know the truth. I had suspicions, that's all. And once I was finally certain, it was too late. I can prove everything.
Now, you'll tell me everything you know. I need to learn the truth.
All existing councils of mages disintegrated after the Thaned massacre. We all acted separately. Philippa decided to create a new organization, a secret one this time. When I was sworn in, it never crossed my mind that the Lodge's plans would soon become secret to its members. As you know, Philippa's not one for minor undertakings. She presented a plan for creating a powerful state controlled by sorceresses.
the best laid schemes of mages and men.
Philippa and Sheila never lacked ideas or enthusiasm. To control a powerful state, they needed to create one first. Or find a wealthy land with a suitable political arrangement and an easily manipulated ruler. Sheila chose the Pontar Valley, Demavend, and Stennis.
Demavend hated mages.
No more than Henselt or Radovid. Sheila and Philippa saw Demavend as the weakest ruler. His son, Stennis, blows hot and cold. Plus, he who controls the Pontar Valley controls the north. So it was in Edirn that a popular rebel emerged, preaching the idea of a new state. At one of our meetings, I just asked how they imagined overthrowing Demavend. That was the last time I was invited. After Demavend's death, I became suspicious, but had no evidence. Philippa brushed me off. When you went off to meet Yorveth and Sheila was busy with the Karen's carcass, I managed to scan parts of her megascope. That's when I learned that Sheila had dealings with Letho.
If only I'd learned that, everything could have been different.
Letho must have shadowed me when I entered Sheila's room. Then he forced me to teleport us to somewhere near Vergen.
Did you talk to him?
He wasn't aggressive. In Vergen, he told me that Sheila commissioned them to assassinate Demavend. Them being the Witchers of the School of the Viper.
Oh, come
Sheila
on.
helped them prepare the assassination.
I wonder why he told you about it.
Is that important?
Conspirators who suddenly divulge everything? I'd be suspicious.
There was some interference as we teleported to Edirn. I emerged intact, but pretty battered. I knew Philippa was in the area. I decided to go see her and lay my cards on the table.
Maybe Letho wanted just that.
I met a woman at Philippa's house. Thought she was just a servant or Philippa's lover. Before I could speak, I was overpowered by spells. I hardly expected an attack. The pain I felt as my body was compressed. It's indescribable. As if all my bones were being broken. It's even worse when you return to your true form. In any case, Philippa had no idea her lover was a Nilfgaardian spy. I was carried as that figurine all the way to Loch Wing. Asira decompressed me back just before they murdered her. Shillard interrogated me, but learned nothing. If it wasn't for you, they'd have had me quartered. I didn't piece the puzzle together until I was here, in the dungeon. Now you know everything.
Who had Foltest assassinated?
I have no idea. Perhaps after Demavend's successful assassination, Sheila and Philippa decided to take the next step.
That would be stupid. Killing Demavend was a way to take control of the Pontar Valley. People would forget the regicide in a year, and the Lodge could put its plan in motion. They had to know that if Foltest died, men like Roach wouldn't rest until they learned why that had happened.
One thing is certain. Letho killed Foltest, and Sheila was working with Letho.
Ever find out what Sheila was actually doing in Flotsam? I find it hard to believe she went there just to kill a monster and earn a few horns.
You're right, of course. It had something to do with Letho and the Scoia'tael.
What did she want from Yorveth?
The Scoia'tael were Saskia's trump card. I expect Sheila needed to know what the elves would do, given that a war with Henselt was practically inevitable.
Did Saskia know the Lodge's plans?
She didn't even know the Lodge existed. Philippa told you that the sorceresses would support an independent state in the Pontar Valley, no strings attached. A fairy tale, but Saskia bought it. Saskia backed Philippa, and the people backed Saskia.
That'll have to do for now.
We'll learn more at the talks.
You're going to attend?
You have no memory of how the world worked before the Thanad massacre.
Actually, I know exactly how it worked.
That means...
We'll talk about my memory later.
All right. If the Council and Conclave still existed, kings wouldn't be assassinated and massacres would be less frequent. This is our chance to restore these institutions, and we shouldn't miss it. Normalizing relations between the rulers and the mages who advise them is our only chance for peace.
And our only chance to dismantle the Lodge.
The Lodge will disintegrate anyway. Once the kings learn it was behind the assassinations, they'll start a witch hunt. We can prevent that from happening. I'm all for punishing the guilty, but can't abide collective responsibility. I'm ready to go and reveal everything I know about Philippa Eilhart, Sheila de Tanserville, and their schemes.
Let's go then.
Alright, Triss. Now this I can get behind. Because this I understand. So the Lodge ordered killing of to make their own state of... What the hell? I didn't leave him like that. I don't remember leaving them like that.
Those Nilfgaardians, that's your work?
They followed their leader too blindly.
You killed them all.
They didn't slaughter themselves.
Oh, club and not... I don't know. Okay. Now how do we get out of here? That's not the door. Did they board up the door? I wonder how Roche is doing. Hope he didn't go by himself. That's just his style, isn't it? He would have gone by himself. God damn it.
We shouldn't arrive at the same time. Let's split up.
Triss,
Yes?
that was some mess. I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that again.
Don't worry, I'll manage. See you at the talks.
All right.
Level up! Sweet! Damn, I'm getting a lot of level up recently. Character. Let's keep this path. Let's see. Speed of vigor regeneration during combat. Damage reduction. Vitality. Here we go. Ooh. Yes, please. There we go. Do I not have I have this full. I believe I have this full. Yeah, I have this full. Okay.
Nothing special.
Sweet. Where is Triss Marigold? Alright. Go see what Triss has to say.
Renounce magic, I tell you! Shatter your towers and crystal balls! Break your wands and burn your...
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
And the bat!
Alright, here we go. It's just journal. Okay. Nice place, by the way. We say a lot about the mages and the witches, but they do have very good sense of style. Okie doke. Down we go. As long as I don't run into any drowners down here. Let's see. the wrong way. Where's the way to the summit? I don't understand. How do I get there then?
Renounce magic, I tell you!
This way?
Constable John Natalis.
Which interacts John Natalis? He is regent.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching this episode of Ankford Plays. Next time, we're doing this properly. Until then, bye!